Hold on, Paul. We're coming.
To arms! Come at you! Show you what neighbors are feared!
A good hit! You hit like my
Now you
grandmother!
fall!
I could beat you in my sleep!
Got you! Get back! Come at you! I'd run if I were you! My knife will destroy you!
You're mine! I could beat you in my sleep! Away with
I'll deal with this! Now you fall!
Paul? Maybe it's not too late. You can help him, can't you, Anders? You can heal anyone.
Meryl. He's gone.
Why did you run? You shouldn't have run.
Paul brought this on himself. He was a coward.
He wasn't. You, of all people, should understand the courage it takes to leave the world you know behind. Paul wasn't like the others. He was city-born, worldly. He ran away from the Denerim and found us. I thought if anyone would understand, he would. Something is very wrong. I want to see the Keeper.
I need your help again. Can we speak privately? Perhaps in my clinic?
Don't blame yourself, kitten. Sometimes men do senseless things.
Now we see blood! Ha!
What do you think you're doing? The way everyone looked at me in the camp when we arrived. What have they been saying about me? They must think I'm worse than the Blight. I've never hurt the clan. They had no reason to be afraid of me. None of this makes any sense.
Good! Let's get started! Need to get closer! Get back! It's too far!
If we kill them, we get their stuff.
For freedom! More! Come back to you! There! Let's finish this! Hold tight!
I'll make you cry for your mother.
The Varterral is dead.
Masaranas. I'll breathe easier knowing that we will lose no more people to it.
We found these.
I'll return them to their families.
We lost Paul. In the cave, he fled at the sight of me. Straight into the Varterral.
Many of the clan fear you will bring back the corruption. Or worse, from the mirror.
And where did they get that idea?
I am their keeper, Dalain. It was my duty to warn them. It's still not too late for you to return to us. Reconsider. There's no need for you to live alone.
Must we go over this again? You'll never accept what I'm doing.
The Eluvian is a trap. It cost us Tamlin. It led you to blood magic. Will you let it twist you further from who you really are?
And who am I? We've done as you asked. Honor our bargain. Give me the Arulin home.
Hawke. Because Merrill won't listen, I give this heirloom of my clan to you for safekeeping. Please, don't let her do this.
Thank the creators. I thought maybe she'd go back on her word.
Working on that mirror is crazy. You need to stop this.
You're siding with the Keeper.
Over the Blood Mage? I vote yes.
This is dangerous, yes. But it is restoring something vital to my people. I know what I'm doing, Hawke. Give me the Arulin home.
It's yours.
Thank you. I'm glad you saw reason. Let's be away from here. The others are giving me the evil eye.
Maren said, I'll tell you the tale of Gillenarn.
Another time, Harren.
Watch your steps, Yam. You don't know how many Dalish arrows are trained on you right now.
Why are we not leading a force against the heathens?
Here, you were looking for this.
Don't wave that around.
Sir Ulrich rescued me from my sins.
Brilliant. I'm amazed that you found everything. My craft can begin anew. Your reward, my young friend. Welcome back to Souls, my friend.
I... don't understand. It held an enchantment just yesterday.
People talk about the circle
like it's a prisoner was a lyrium. It's no different than anywhere in Theda.
I heard you lost something. This it?
Maceranes.
Here, you were looking for this.
Where did you get this? It's...
The Keeper told me there would be days like this!
I'll deal with this!
And stay down.
They were really trying to kill us.
I'm fond of a little dirt now and then, but this? Was this really necessary?
Rather be free down here, I guess.
Stay away from me.
Ferelden was green, not like here.
Break some eggs, Timur. Maybe. Good payday.
Kunari don't never get sick.
This is the only place in Kirkwall I feel safe. Have you noticed how many Tranquil are in the gallows courtyard lately? And don't tell me I'm just sensitive to it. I've been watching, and every day there are new Tranquil, selling their bloody wares. Good mages too. People I know past their harrowing.
What's it to you how many Tranquil there are?
The Templars are using the Rite of Tranquility to silence those who speak against them. They're working on a deliberate plan to turn every mage in Kirkwall within the next 3 years.
Who's behind this?
The plan is the work of a Templar named Sir Ulrich. I've had a run-in with him myself. He's the one who did the ritual on Karl. Nasty piece of work. Likes to make mages beg.
What else do you know about Sir Ulrich?
The Knight Commander is at least sincere in her convictions. However misguided, she believes she's helping people. Sir Ulrich's a sadist. Cold-blooded as a lizard. He likes to experiment on mages. Find out what it takes to push them into the arms of demons.
How do we stop them?
I've been working with a group. A secret mage underground that helps others escape the gallows. They have a way in. A secret entrance under the walls of the gallows. Come with me tonight, please. Help me find the evidence of Sir Ulrich's tranquil solution.
Let us go before they can act.
I am honored by your trust. I'm ready to go when you are. Our entrance is concealed not far from here.
Rather be free down here, I guess.
Do not tell any... One about this way into the gallows. It's a secret that has saved the lives of hundreds of mages. This is it. This tunnel will take us into the gallows. Are you ready to help me find evidence of the tranquil solution?
Let's go.
If we find evidence of Sir Ulrich's plan, I'm taking it straight to the Grand Cleric. She will not be able to claim neutrality then.
Now you meet your maker! It's too far! And drat these pits! They got me! need to get closer! Go down! Out of range!
Lyrium smugglers built these tunnels to service the Templars who crave the stuff.
Now we see blood! It's too far! Now you fall!
If we kill them, we get their stuff!
Let's get started! How about you?
Really get blood flowing.
There's nothing like the smell of fresh blood! I'll show you what mages are feared!
No, please. I haven't done anything wrong.
That's a lie. What do we do to mages who lie?
I just wanted to see my mum. No one ever told her where they were taking me.
No. No, this is their place. We cannot...
So, you admit your attempted escape? You know what happens to mage girls who don't toe the line around here, don't you?
Please, no! Don't make me tranquil. I'll do anything.
That's right. Once you're tranquil, you'll do anything I ask.
Get your hands off her!
You fiends will never touch a mage again.
Stop the freak first! Get back!
You call this a fight?
I'm not sure I like it. Kill me! You with the wrong mage!
That's enough!
Aim for the heart!
They will die! I will have every last Templar for these abuses.
It's over, Anders. They're all dead.
Every one of them will feel justice's burn.
Get away from me, demon!
I am no demon. Are you one of them, that you would call me such?
Anders, that girl is a mage. We rescued her from being made tranquil.
She is theirs. I can feel their hold on her.
She's the reason you're fighting, Anders. Don't turn on her now.
Please, Messer.
Baker, no. I almost... If you weren't here... I need to get out of here.
Allow me.
You saved my life, Messer. What was that thing?
Don't worry. It was all a trick by the Circle to scare you away from ever summoning demons.
I wouldn't. I never...
It was a joke.
Can I go home now?
Find your parents, but don't stay there. You must leave Kirkwall.
I know. There's nowhere in the city where Sir Ulric's men won't find me. Thank you, Messer. Andraste herself must have put you in that room.
Alone in the dark. And that's how we like it. Turn up your purses, Kirkwall. The leases of Javaris Tintal.
Trash. Trash. Keep. Trash. Trash. Won't be needing that anymore.
This is all Sir Ulric had. Looks like the Tranquil solution began and ended with him.
Let me see that. The Divine rejected the idea. Meredith rejected the idea. This was not what I expected. Perhaps I should try talking to the Grand Cleric. Maybe she's more reasonable than I thought. Thank you. I will think on what you've said.
Nothing.
All right. Let's just get this over with.
A duel?
No, the sermon. The finger-wagging, the guilt trips. Telling me how an unexamined life isn't worth living.
Well, I wasn't going to...
You weren't? You weren't going to tell me to comfort the needy and give freely of myself?
From what I hear, you already give yourself quite freely.
Ooh, you got me there. I thought I remembered a hat shop around here.
I'm so late. The Chamberlain is going to have my
This is yours. Try to keep track of your things.
The man was a drunk. Surely you don't think Grand Cleric Elthina is funding zealots?
I want answers about the missing Qunari.
Keep an open mind, Hawke. Elthina isn't behind this.
The Grand Cleric, please. Tell her... Just tell her to get out here.
Serah Hawke.
Sister Patrice.
Mother Patrice. Time has changed us both. Grand Cleric Elthina cannot grant an audience to just anyone. What do you want?
Funny how you and issues with the Qunari seem to go together.
And you always assume their side. I was naive when last we met. I did not want you dead, but I felt a death was necessary. That may be too fine a point for you to understand, but you must admit, you came out the better for it.
A Qunari delegate has disappeared. She may have ordered it.
That is quite an accusation. Ridiculous, of course. She leads a great many people, but not as a commander.
I must agree, Hawke. Grand Cleric Elthina would never do such a thing.
A Templar used her seal to convince others the act was righteous. A pause that says you knew. But does her grace?
The Grand Cleric trusts her stewards to enact the wishes of the Maker.
I doubt she would approve, and she will hear of it.
Stubborn. All right, Serah Hawke. If you won't abandon this, let me offer you something. The Templar you seek is a radical who has grown unreliable. Confronting him may do us all a favor.
And you know this how?
He is my former bodyguard, Ser Von El. Assume what you wish, but I offer him to you as reconciliation. Meet me at this location. I invite you, Serah Hawke. Come see the unrest these Qunari have inspired.
I invite you, Serah Hawke, to walk into a trap.
It's her game for the moment.
There is still...
Nice place for a rally. Good choice, Varnell.
Patrice is here somewhere.
Wonderful.
Qunari hold no real power. They are absent from the eyes of the Maker.
Watch your step. Such a slave driver.
Like any beast, remove the fangs and it is lost. They are weak before the faithful of the Maker. The only certainty in their precious Qun is death before the righteous.
Ser Varnell!
Take a knee, faithful. The Chantry blesses us.
You claim a blessing when you have used the authority of the Grand Cleric so openly? You have brought wrath down upon you. You remember Serah Hawke? The Qunari have friends, Templar. How will you answer their allegations?
Strike true, Ser Varnell. Kill that beast.
No games, Ferelden. You've been a puppet for years. I see no reason to start listening to you now.
Do I have your attention now?
But you have dealt with the Arishok.
What choice did I have? Things blow up, and I respond.
Patrice?
I don't...
Vashid and Basra. Conspirators! The Arishok will know of this. The Qun demands.
Now you meet your maker!
Get out, Beresad!
You won't be forgiven for this!
This goes on too long! Finish it! This goes on too long! Finish it!
This goes on too long! Finish it! I'll deal with this! We stand together!
You hit like an Norwegian dandy! You're in trouble now! You hit like my grandmother!
I'm getting overwhelmed! Can't keep this up!
I'll make you cry for
I
your
was just
mother!
getting warmed up.
I do not trust you, Hawke.
Fine. Don't trust me. Just be quiet for a while.
It has been difficult to convince others of the threat.
The Qunari will be dealt with, but not by mobs of fools.
Understood, Serah. Kirkwall is lucky to have you.
Now, to present this mess to the Viscount.
Madness! Madness!
It certainly is.
Chantry involvement. Even if they are fringe elements. Oh, it could not be worse.
Her Grace had no knowledge of this affair. I trust she will deal with it swiftly.
So many Qunari. But you killed everyone responsible? All of them?
This group is crippled. There may be others, though.
Then that, at least, is something. Not that it matters now. We have the delegate, and so many others. But I can't return them to the Qunari like this. Serah Hawke,
You know the Arishok. What should I do?
Hiding this would only make it worse.
It would, wouldn't it? I'm losing my sense of how to balance this nightmare. I appreciate your help in this matter. As bad as this is, it could have been much worse without you. Kirkwall owes you. I owe you.
Come get some.
May you find
Stop me! You fall! I'll deal with this! Out of range! Void take you! Need to run!